Well, I have 1.5 pounds of mushrooms here, and I'm going to be cooking them up with some of this Dollar Tree seasoning blend. I'm going to be dividing the mushrooms in half and putting them in the freezer and using them later for pot pies and the like. So let's get started. I'm going to pour some olive oil in here, and usually I rinse or defrost my frozen vegetables before I put them in the frying pan, but because these have parsley and seasonings on them, I don't want to rinse that off. So I'm just going to be putting them frozen straight in the frying pan, and then I'm going to put a lid on it to keep them from splattering. I have my electric frying pan at about 350. I have 2 packages of these. I'm not sure how many I'm going to use. I'm not sure how they're going to cook down. So I'm going to start with just the 1 package, and I'm going to put those, straight into the frying pan. Now looking at it, I think 1 package is enough. I'm going to go ahead and spread these out and let them thaw and defrost and cook. And I'll be adding the mushrooms when these are ready. These are cooking up well and they smell really good. Just going to cook them down a little bit more, then I'm going to throw the mushrooms in to have them all cooked together. All right, here go the mushrooms. Mushrooms, fortunately or unfortunately, cook down quite a bit, so I'm just going to stir these from time to time, cover them, and we'll see what's going on in a few minutes. Well, here are my mushrooms all cooked up with the seasoning mix. I think 1 package was enough. I gave it a taste and it was pretty good. A little extra something besides the mushrooms. Later I'll be adding salt, pepper, garlic, different herbs depending on what I'm making, because I'll be dividing this up into 2 or 3 containers for later use. But it is good to have that base seasoning in it. So thumbs up on the seasoning mix from the freezer section of Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for watching.